It is now Q3, third quarter, October, end of the year. You know what that means? Christmas is coming. Who we kidding? It's Christmas every day on this channel.
Give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own.
Thanks for tuning in to another edition of Xtreme Xpos. So we're damn near the 50th episode, but every month at the beginning of the month, we take a quick glimpse into the upcoming months, so what's going to be on the channel in October, and a brief glimpse on what you may have missed in September. And there is a shitload to talk about today, so I am really excited, so let's just dive in. I was really good in September. I only bought one collectible, and if you remember, it was a permanent collectible. It's still healing. It's less than a week old. So I'm going to post exclusive photos online. There's already some teasers there of my newest tat. That's number 3 for me, by the way. And it was an extreme purchase because it was damn expensive. In case Mrs. X, she sometimes leaves it on in the background. She doesn't watch, she just listens. Plus tip. Now, what else did you buy, Mr. X? Well, I had about 12 things that came out that I was pretty sure I was going to buy, and I was so proud of myself, which is really easy to do. I practiced hashtag restraint on a ton of awesome statues. So let's take a look at those. First, Prime 1's Cave Troll did go up. I was really tempted to get this. I have a really small loader display. It's actually right here. But ultimately just way too big, and I wrote a blog on it. All these actually, I wrote blogs on the xtremechannel.com. You can check those out on why I specifically didn't buy it. If you guys recall, I went to StatueCon with Mrs. X. You can check it out right here. And my favorite statue there was their succubus. And they had one on Sideshow Seconds, so I almost grabbed this, but I practiced hashtag restraint because it wouldn't really go with anything. And again, I don't like sexualized statues for whole other reasons you can find out in other videos. But I really like life-size props, so HCG came out with the RoboCop gun and helmet. This right here, I had this in my cart. I really, really wanted it. It would go great with a lot of the other life-size stuff I have. But ultimately, I passed because I do actually have this statue right here of RoboCop from PCS, and then I have an Ed 209 coming in. I have all these different Wolverines. They used to be behind me, but Samurai, Soldier, Medieval, Wild. Well, they came out with like this Arabian Knight. This is a custom right here. I almost got this. I really wanted it. I thought it would be great. They actually are about to ship one from the same group that's like a Gladiator one, which I was probably on hashtag restraint like a year and a half ago. But it's actually shipping right now. You know, I'm a big symbiote collector, and they released this Scream. You know, I originally had another Scream on order that I was scammed $1,000 out of, but this one looks awesome. Ultimately, I didn't get it because the base is a little too plain for me, but otherwise I think it has potential to be one of the best Scream statues out there. Another one I didn't get, well, it does have some comic basis, it just doesn't make sense, was this Spidey vs. Sentinel statue. So this is done by the same group that has all those other giant Sentinel statues I have, so I just couldn't justify an entire wall of X-Men and Spider-Man somewhere in there. It just doesn't make sense, despite the fact he's teamed up with them before. But my biggest hashtag restraint, I was ready to drop $1,000 on this, times 2. And then PCS went out of their damn minds for these Shredder, life-size Shredder, not wearable, but my God, if you wanted both in the stainless steel, the higher quality, it's $7,000, $7,000 for some life-size stuff. You could buy real armor for way cheaper than that. So I'm pretty shocked at this because I love that Shredder. I love that movie. I wasn't going to spend more than $1,000, let alone $3,500. And there is a cheaper version for $1,500, but how do you feel overpaying for the cheaper version? I'm going to be shocked if they get enough orders on that. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, so lots of hashtag restraint. Very proud of myself. And one of the reasons I was able to practice hashtag restraint is because so much cool stuff happened in September, and even more cool stuff is happening in October. So some other stuff in September you might have missed. My favorite statue that arrived was Shredder, ironically. Another Shredder statue right here. I also had a number of other statues arrive that you're going to see in October, and we're going to talk about those in a minute. But it was also football mania for my family. So we went to multiple college games, we went to multiple pro games, both home here, and then also flew to them. And it was just so much football. And the great thing is October is going to be even more. But what's more going to be in October? Well, a few different things. Number one is, again, lots more home games, specifically Broncos big games, Cowboys, Giants. Those are home. And then we do have an away game in Europe. So taking the X's, all the X's, we're heading over to London and Paris. Gonna have some videos on that, as well as you'll continue to see other travel videos from Hawaii and other places. Really interesting video actually launching in a few days. Check this out right here about my YouTube channel. I think you guys will really dig this. So make sure you not only like this video, but you sub to the channel and hit the bell notification just in time to see it die. We have more stupid stuff I get asked to sponsor, stupid stuff I bought. And that doesn't include awesome statues like this Venomized X23 that you're going to see. It's already here in the collection. As well as PCS's Raph. You'll see that too in October. And I have a custom Avalanche. Yes, X-Men statue. Another Your Questions Answered. And some killer collectibles coming in. Let's talk about those. So I've had tracking for a while on a few of these. Some you've seen before, some you haven't, but Batman Earth 1, this is from the Dark Knight Metal line. I know I've been teasing this for like 8 months. I'm assured it'll come, so hopefully it'll come. I do have the tracking that's about a month old on the Prime 1 Studio endoskeleton, this piece right here. So I'm confident that will 100% come in October. And the same thing about their giant Berserker Predator, which I think I told you last month. What's crazy about this is their Scar Predator is starting to ship. I don't have the tracking number on that yet, but I'm sure it'll come. I also have the tracking number for the Cheshire Cat from Sideshow. And this is actually definitely by the time this video launches, I already have it in hand. So stay tuned. Bought that for my wife. We bought every single one in that line, and she'll be in that review video as well. I was supposed to get Sideshow MODOK that started shipping, but I actually canceled that and forwent the deposit just because it didn't go with anything I have, although it turned out great. So I just did want to update you guys on that. I did cancel it. Some other ones that, again, should come. PCS's Leo was supposed to ship in July. It's fully paid off. I'm just waiting for them to give me a tracking number. Same exact thing with PCS's William. Supposed to ship in, I think, even sooner than that, starting in May. Fully paid off, just waiting for it. They said they're going to start shipping their Michelangelo too. So I'm going to have all the turtles here really soon. I don't think Michelangelo will come in October, but you never know. But ironically, Casey Jones is supposed to start shipping in October. So all these turtle statues keep coming in. Including their Origin statue was supposed to ship between May and July, and now it's October, and that's kind of awkward, right? So PCS not only asked for outrageous prices, but they don't know when they're shipping stuff. And the other two are PCS too, so I'm not even going to talk about those that are supposed to ship. But so lots of collectibles. You're going to see a lot more collectible content on the channel. And you know, I told you a while back, hey, I'm going to 2 long videos a week. If you haven't noticed last month, it's kind of 3 or 4. So definitely doing that, and of course some more sponsorship stuff. But I really appreciate you guys watching. It's going to be a super exciting month. And if you want teases, you don't want to wait for the videos, because sometimes they take a while to come out, check out the social media again, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. The link for those is in the description below. But in the meantime, this is honestly my favorite. What did I say? This is my This is my favorite part of the video. I want to know, what are you getting in October? Anything extreme. Doesn't have to be collectible. What are your extreme plans in October? I love to read your comments. I love to interact with you guys. And we're still doing statue giveaways. We're getting pretty close. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Yes, we're still giving away $1,000 statues at every 5,000 subscriber milestone. You have to make sure you're subbed to the channel, you like the video, and then leave a comment. We're going to pick a random comment on a random video and give away those statues. In the meantime, check out some of these other videos and my social media. Talk to you soon. Take care.